Welcome everybody back to the first episode of the free agent game. Dun, 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 dun. Larson, what is the free agent game?
It's where it's not even plugged in. It's where we have a list of free agents, and then on the back of our card we write where we think they're going to go, and then the other person has to see if they can guess correctly where we think they're going to go.
A lot of free agents coming up.
Basically, the newlywed game
in the year 2024.
Yeah,
so we're, like you said, ripping off the newlywed game. And I thought it'd be a fun, or you thought we thought it'd be a fun way to look at the upcoming free agency year. A lot of people be swapping brands, like they're swapping spit with the loved one, like a significant other, not like you know.
You're trying to keep it with the newlywed game.
Oh, like a sister or brother. That's weird.
Oh my god.
All right,
let's get into it. What's the first? Who goes first?
I'll go first.
You'll go first. All right.
All right. So. This free agent's problem is we use Sharpies for these, so we got the name written down on one side.
You got to get like whiteboards or something, so it's
and where they think is going to go on the other side. So the first name is Shinsuke Nakamura. What, Larson? You need to guess what I wrote on this sheet of paper. Where you think I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to go?
No, see, I know you're a massive E-drone.
Oh, I'm a huge E-drone, but here's. This is one thing to keep in mind.
Yes.
So, like, I'll just put this full disclosure. WWE is really hot right now.
Yes.
So I did try to think, where would this person be probably most happy?
Yeah.
So take that into consideration.
All right, that's good to know. All right. You're a massive E-drone.
Yeah.
Nakamura, they seem to a degree creatively to have given him a focus to his character. He's doing some interesting stuff. He was just in the title program with Seth. Obviously didn't win, but who's not to say that if he sticks around with this new iteration of his character, he won't be in title contention down the line. I'm saying Nakamura stays in the Fed.
AEW. And this is why. He's just gotten through a thing with Seth for the World Championship. He's a depth guy at this point. And I feel like in AEW, he can work he's getting older, a very limited number of dates. Plus, if he wants to, he could do stuff with his New Japan friends, and he doesn't have to work as much. So that's why I think AEW is going to snag Shinsuke Nakamura.
Right, fine.
He's going to go to AEW.
Fine,
they can't all be staying in WWE.
Shall we alternate then?
Yeah, we'll alternate.
First name I got here, I can't read what it says. I'm back. First name I have here is Sheamus.
Okay.
Where do you think? Where do I think Sheamus is gonna go or stay? Which one?
The only thing, so they treat him really, really well. Look, can I ask you something? I'll tell you. I do have one person going to Impact Wrestling. Do you have anybody going to Impact?
I'm not going to comment on that currently.
Oh shit! I just told you. All right. Sheamus, why are you changing things right now? Stop changing.
I'm not changing. I think it's just not clear what it says. So
stop Sheamusing things.
I'm not Sheamusing anything. I'm just making. You can probably literally see what I just wrote right there.
All right. Now I'm trying my darndest not to look. All right. So Sheamus, they treat him really well in WWE. He's got his own group, but you also have Butch in your list, so maybe you're gonna have Butch. You probably have Butch leaving. They treat him really. The only thing he hasn't done, though, is won the Intercontinental Championship. I think you have Sheamus staying in WWE. He makes a lot of money. They treat him pretty well. He's on time off night now. What do you have for Sheamus?
Hold on. Give me a second here.
Okay.
No, of course Sheamus is staying in WWE. Of course. They treat him great. He makes a ton of money.
Yeah,
he's on the short list of people that could challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania and win.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Next up. The Street Profits, both the contracts for Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, not surprisingly, seem to be in line with each other. And yeah, their contracts are up in 2024. Larson, where do you think they're going to go?
So they've just kind of started this faction with Lashley. I know the alliance seems somewhat tenuous currently, but who's not to say that they'll solidify their union? They'll get a name, like a faction name, a faction entrance. They've been through the WWE system, especially Angelo Dawkins. He's been in the WWE system for a very long time.
Very long time, correct.
I'd be surprised from their perspective if they didn't think, we've been here a while. We've already achieved a great deal of success. and we feel like there's more that we can do. Montez has got to get a singles push at some point. They're staying in the Fed. They're staying in WB.
Ding, 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 ding. Staying in WWE. His whole wife is there. Of course he's going to stay in the WWE. And the sky's the limit. Within 5 years, this guy could be main eventing WrestleMania.
You got that right.
If they started with the singles push some point soon, maybe that'll happen against Bobby Lashley. Good job, Larson.
That could be. Next up on my list of names here, I got Ricochet, one and only. Where do I think he's going to go when he's a free agent, Steve?
Oh, man. So Ricochet's history in WWE has not been great. He lost to Logan Paul. His girl's there, so that's one thing. And Ospreay may or may not be coming to WWE. Stop changing everything.
I'm not changing. I'm running it so it's easier to read.
So golly, man, Ricochet. But if he goes to AEW, he's just another dude who's just been there. He's just another guy who's like, they already have a lot of Ricochets there. Oh, man. I don't know. He's been in the WWE system for a little while now. I'm truly lost on this one. I'm going to go on a limb. Because you said no comment, I'm going to say Impact makes a big play for Ricochet. Impact Wrestling.
You know, I did consider Impact for a moment. No, he's got the PWG pedigree. I said AEW.
All right. Okay.
I said AEW. I mean, he's the one and only.
He's not going to... In AEW, he's going to be like the one in like 30 other guys that are exactly like Ricochet. It would be a true shame if Ospreay ended up coming to WWE and didn't cross paths with Ricochet.
Left. I know they let them have like a best of the Super Junior style match on pay-per-view. That'd be awesome.
That'd be great. I think they'd probably do that. Yeah.
All right, next.
This person is who? Oh, speaking of best of Super Juniors guy, Will Ospreay, who's now a big strong bruv. Yeah. And it's been in the news lately. Impact really wants him. AEW almost definitely wants him.
What name we didn't put on here for the contender? CM Punk.
Oh, wow.
But technically he's a free agent like in a couple months, like in a month probably.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, well, let's get down to that'll be like the big one at the end.
There we go. All right.
You decide and I'll ask.
We'll just write on the same. We'll each have our own piece of paper and write, and we'll put them up at the same time.
Perfect. Good. All right. So Will Ospreay, you go. You're guessing this one.
Yeah. Oh, you're Edro, and he's going to the Fed, man.
He's going to the Fed. Of course he's going to WWE. There is zero reason for him not to go to WWE.
Well,
of course he's going there.
If he doesn't want to, wrestle 3 or 4 days a week, that's why.
Man, they don't even do that anymore.
Yeah, they do. They still have house shows. What are you talking about? They do. They most certainly do.
He's a big deal. He can get the Will Ospreay deal.
Nah, he can't get that. He's a new guy. Next up, I got Peter Dune, otherwise known as Butch, member of Brawling Brute. Steve, where do you think? I think Peter Dune's going to end up.
Dude, the problem is with Peter Dune is he is firmly henchman. And I don't see him leaving henchman territory anytime soon. I think he's going to go and become all elite, Larson.
Can't really see it. It says WWE there, though. He's still a young dude.
Bro, he's going to be a henchman for life if he doesn't leave and Drew Galloway himself.
No, he doesn't have to do that. I think Triple H loves Pete Dunne, waiting for the right moment to get him out of this Butch thing and have him be Bruiserweight Peter Dune again. Just you wait. He's staying in WWE.
All right. Time will tell, but man, I don't know. If I'm him, I go, you know what I do if I'm Pete Dunne? I go become the new leader of Bullet Club. Because that Finley fella, he ain't doing nothing right now. I don't
hear anything about David Finley.
I don't hear anything about Dave Finley.
I don't hear anything about David Finley.
Butch needs to go over there and become Bullet Club Butch.
That'd be interesting.
That's what I want to see. All right, next up.
Who do you got?
We've got, here we go. Andrade El Idolo.
Oh, this one's easy.
A rocky time in AEW.
Yeah.
Where do you think I think he's going?
You're Edro, he's going to the Fed. Charlotte's there. He's going to the Fed.
What's Andrade doing in the Impact Zone?
Get out of here with that nonsense.
Listen. No. What did we say yesterday on the news, or whenever this is going up? Yesterday from whenever we're filming this. Listen to me.
No.
This guy had a bad time in AEW, didn't have a particularly good time in WWE. No guarantees that Triple H is going to be the Triple H of yore or of old when he was treating him like $1 million in NXT, which he kind of did, but not really.
You know, you're just trying to make the case.
Charlotte's there. What did I say? Impact needs main event level guys. Andrade's perfect because they're a Forbidden Door type situation where he could wrestle wherever he wants to wrestle and be the top guy in a promotion.
No, he won't be top guy there because CM Punk's going to be.
Well, he can wrestle. He likes CM Punk. I think he likes CM Punk.
They can wrestle every week.
He likes CM Punk. Andrade going to Impact.
That's foolishness. He's going to WWE.
All right.
Next up, I got Jonathan Gresham. Where is he going to go?
Man. Where is he now? Impact? He's in Impact Wrestling now?
Yeah, he's in Impact Wrestling.
Buddy, he's going to stay in Impact Wrestling. He hates AEW because they treat him like shit. WWE ain't going to want him. So he's staying in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, his wife's in Impact too. He's just signed a new contract.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
He's staying in Impact.
He's right there. He's going to see if he can get along with Pepsi Phil. All right.
Impact.
Next up. Impact. Oh man, this guy grinding it out in Ring of Honor. Ethan Page, all ego. It was kind of a big deal when he came to AEW. Larson.
He was. Yeah.
Where is Ethan? Where do you think Ethan Page is going to land?
So, I don't know if WWE would roll out the red carpet for him to sign him. He'd probably have to go to NXT, which is odd because when he was a free agent, he was, he was kind of a hot free agent. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take a long shot here. Mm-hmm. He's not staying in AEW.
Okay.
He's going back to Impact.
Oh, buddy, you were on the right path. I literally put NXT. WWE NXT.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude, no, he fits in NXT perfectly. NXT took Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, that's still odd.
And, he was not doing great in AEW. Ethan Page is not doing great in AEW, but he should be.
Ethan Page isn't doing much of anything in AEW.
Right.
Yeah.
He's in Ring of Honor. That's terrible. What are you guys doing over there?
No, I want to see him in Impact to reform the North.
No. Oh, my God, no. No, you know why he won't go to Impact? Think about it.
Because I messed up the Karate Man thing.
Yes!
Yeah.
Dude, you were you were right on.
That could have been a work, though.
This guy could be the top dog in it. He is perfect for NXT.
Oh, he's really good.
He is perfect for NXT. That dude should go.
He won main eventers and Impact. There you go, Ethan Page. Speaking of main eventers, I got Uncle Allen, AJ Styles.
Oh yeah.
Where is he going to go? If he goes anywhere, he might retire after this deal or do a part-time thing.
Yeah.
Where is he going to go?
No, man, he's done. This dude is the definition of having done everything. I hope you put Impact. Impact. But dude, this guy is totally staying with the Federation. WWE's treat him like $1 million. He's staying in WWE.
WWE ain't doing shit with him right now. I said he one last run in AEW.
Oh my gosh!
So we can get that match with Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
all the Bullet Club guys. It makes sense.
They'd put the title on him immediately.
They would. You'd think.
And there might be a little bit of Forbidden Door action there. He can go to Impact too, or TNA.
Yep, exactly. Or have other matches in New Japan.
All right. Next up,
AEW for Uncle Allen,
the former 11-time WWE World Tag Champions. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, technically Big E too. All their contracts align up in 2024. Where do you think? I think they're going to go.
Oh, they're staying in the Fed, man. WWE.
They're going to go to AEW.
No, they're not. That's foolishness. That is absolute foolishness.
Brother, they're not doing anything with them right now. They've done everything they could do with them. They're not doing anything with them right now.
They're not leaving WWE.
They're probably not leaving WWE.
They're not leaving WWE.
But there's a lot they could do in AEW.
Yeah, I guess. But there's still more they could do WWE rather than whatever they could do in AEW. Former Impact champ Josh Alexander. He's a free agent this year. Where is he going to go?
NXT. He's going to go to WWE.
I have Impact here. He really likes Impact. Impact really likes him.
That fool needs to leave Impact. He is way too good, and he is wasting his good years. I don't know how old he is. Sometimes he looks like he's 42. Other times he looks like he's 32. I don't know how old he is. He needs to get out of there. They're probably paying him like $500 a month. Let's get out of there.
He's probably one of the highest earners in Impact, so at least $1,000.
He should be. I think he quit his day job to be in Impact.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, this $42,000 a year is awesome. I love it. Guess what, Josh? You can make triple that if you go to NXT. Him and Ethan Page reform the North in NXT.
You're cool with it as long as it happens in NXT, huh?
The North. That dude's never going back to Impact. He was pissed off about the Karate Man stuff.
You know, time heals all wounds and stuff. So, you know, they'll smooth that all over.
This is the last one. Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, yeah.
Doing interesting stuff right now, but they're far apart on money, according to the Wrestling Observer.
Yeah.
Where is Drew McIntyre gonna go?
I know you're an e-drone.
Why do you have to preface everything with "I know you're an e-drone"? That's so rude. Out of pocket.
I know if money is the issue, I think at the end of the day, WWE will come to their sense and be like, this is Drew McIntyre. Of course we're going to give him what he wants. He stays in the Fed.
He's in the Fed, baby.
Of course he's in the
Where's
Fed.
he going to go? Nobody can handle this guy. He's too big. He'd dominate everybody.
Last one. If we have the bidding war of 2024, MJF, where do you think he's going to go, Steve?
I think AEW. I think you think AEW is going to open up the bank vault for him. He's world champion. They treat him like $1 million. His championship reign's pretty good. I think you think he's going to stay in AEW. He's still really young.
It's really small, but right there it does say, in fact, AEW.
Yeah. I don't. That's a tough one because he is really young. It's just, man, sign for 2 years. Don't sign for 3. Don't sign for 5. Sign for like 2 years because they're doing some cool shit with him right now.
Yeah.
They need him. They need to.
They need him.
This dude's about to get some Brock Lesnar money from Tony Khan.
I know.
Oh, man.
All right, here's a piece of paper. I'm going to write where I think Phil's going to go. You write where you think. Here, you can use this. That one's out. So turn your head. Don't look.
Not looking.
Oh, let's make. Okay, there you go.
I did not listen to the sound of what you were doing either.
And we'll count to 3 and we'll reveal our what we wrote.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
That's a lot of writing there.
I know. I did some extra hash marks.
Oh, all right.
All right.
I mean, I already wrote my answer, so whatever.
All right. Here we
All right,
go.
you ready? Hold
Ready?
them up. 3, 2, 1.
Whoop-ha! What'd you get? What'd you put?
CFFC does commentary for MMA.
I put NWA because he
my
could have a
gosh.
lot of fun
You
there.
can have a lot of fun there. Work for a vegan sandwich.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you around. Let us know in the comments below. Where do you think these fools are going to go?
Goodbye.